Tervetuloa uuden Hogwarts Legacy-jakson pariin. Aloitamme tämän nauttimalla upeasta viulu- ja sellomusiikista. Selvitin hiukan sitä kirja-asiaa siellä Map Chamberissa, mutta ilmeisesti papan kanssa sinne sitten mennään joskus sen kirjan kanssa. Näin mä ymmärsin, eli ei mitään pakottavaa tarvetta sinne ole nyt päästä, mutta katsotaan mitä questeja meillä on. The Map Chamber. Katos vaan. Eiköhän me oteta se sitten. Meillä on required level 10 ja kyllä, sinne mennään papan kanssa sitten. Papa, here I come. Asento. Kiitos sulle. Tänne täytyy nyt mennä tälläkin kertaa. Alkaa jo väkisin muistaa vähän näitä mestoja. Papan huone on tässä.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Kyllä, täällä ollaan.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away.
Joo, ja mä olin vähän tässä purjeessakin ilman pappaa.
Scrope sent you messages?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. He asked me to meet him and then told me to take the toad.
Why would you want to take toads?
To a cave under the lake. And that's where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Okei. Tämä on jännä peli siitä, että aina kun mä mainitsen jostain asiasta, että mä en ole varma tai tiedä tai jotain, niin se tapahtuu heti.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham.
Et voisiko niinku sanoa, että mä oon niinku, tää peli on aina pikkusen
niinku
edellä mua.
Get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think, it was beneath us all this time.
Okay.
This looks promising.
Oh yes, indeed. Oh, very well then.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts.
It's magnificent. On. Todellakin on. Oi juku.
If only you were here to see this.
Kuka? Minäkö? But I am.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I don't recall it fully. Kokeillaan tai
Even your
do.
friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Mä voisin vaikka lennähtää sinne mun luudalle, niin ei näytä kyllä yhtään tutulta.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I will.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Okei. Complete Mind Guests 3/8, eli tähän tehtävään liittyy siis 8 osaa. Meet Professor Fig at the tower. Mutta mä suorastaan nähdään sinne, koska mulla on luuta. Ignaattia.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Tässä nyt tuntuisi olevan taskia taskin perään. Käydään nyt katsomassa, lennähdetään sinne paikalle luudalla. Mä löydän täältä ensin pihalle. Where the fuck I can go outside? Mitä helvettiä mä nyt heittelen tota? Heittelen saatana noita kaaleja koko ajan tossa. Tätä on niin helppoa tällä luudalla. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Very nice, very good, very nice.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Heittäydytäänkö taas niinku yöpuulle tähän keskelle metsänaukeeta? Huomenta. Huomenta. Mä tästä heräilinkin.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Okay.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used.
Quickly now.
Okei, nyt mun täytyy laittaa toi näkymättömyystaika. Mikähän se mahtoi olla? Delusionment. No sehän se oli.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalus.
Mennäänkö tää?
Well done.
Mene nyt näkymättömäksi. Loyalist warrior. Noniin. Investigate the goblin presence. Jännä tämmönen hiippailutehtävä. Hyvin jännittävää. Eikö vaari perässä? Ei tuu.
Ranrock said so. Someone's here.
Oh fuck.
Ranrock said so.
Yksi meni. Sori. Eikö pappa auta mua? Eikö näistä nyt saatana pääse eroon? Hyvä pappa, näytä niille.
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Ja mä luulen, että näistä piti eroon päästä. Goblineilla on paljon rahaa, kiitos. Collect. Merlin jälseihin pitää mennä. Search the tower and surroundings.
Directly from Ranrock.
Look for anything to do with the names.
That they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood.
Aivan varma.
Taste goblin silver. You don't know your place.
Nää on kovia kavereita, nää.
I'll get you.
Millä mä voin heittää? Mä haluan heittää. Tolla.
I won't rest. Is that the best you can do?
No niin, nyt toi hengiltä, joka tiputti ton kilpensä. Incendio! Ja siitä lähti. No. Slotit on täynnä edelleen. Ota tosta helpotoin! Eiköhän se helpota tuskaa. Weekend Wheel Potion. Let's arvo! Ai, mistä se tuli? Hän on melko raju kaveri.
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Search the tower. Okay.
Looks like we found the entrance.
No näköjään. Hyvä pappa. Niin sitä pitää. Miksi sä mene sisälle? Avaa ovi. Avaa pappa ovi. Se oli lukittu.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
No, voisin oppia kyllä ton taian. Se kuulostaa ihan järkevältä. Vegan Wild Potion.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Täällä on kaiken maailman
Welcome to
romu.
Sandakar's Tower.
Percival Rockman. Ja se on se sama... Se on se sama äijä.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sandbakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon
After our last encounter.
Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor.
Oli se
We
aika
encountered
helppo.
goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more.
Say no
As
more, man.
Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going
Okay.
to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Find the entrance to the first trail.
The reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Oliko se heti tässä? Kato vaan. Enter Percival Rackham's Trail. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Jatketaan. Aha. Täältä. Joo, hyvä. Täältä pääsee johonkin.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Piti alhaalta käydä. Come on. Olisitte voinut keksiä jotain muuta. This is not good. This is not fucking good. Oh yes, it is good. Noniin. Pitäisikö mun laittaa vähän näitä? Täytyisi vähän oppia näitä. Incendio. Confirmo. Expelliarmus. Joo. Investigate.
More traces of ancient magic.
Koitetaan nyt sitten.
Something must be different. Revelio.
Tännekö mun pitää nyt mennä? Mä oon just tullut täältä. En.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
No se on just näin.
Incendio! Accio! Tego!
Ei akki joku toi. Ton tosta pois. Ja sitten otan ison pojan aseista. Tää ilmeisesti aukesi nyt meille.
What have the keepers planned for me?
Run away. Kierroslots are full. En kannata edes availla noita, koska... Takaisin tänne vain. Takaisin tänne vain. Complete Percival Rackham's Trial, joo. No sitä mä tässä nyt on koko ajan tekemässäkin.
These look familiar.
Accio!
Noin. I am over here. Investigate. Slots are full. You can't do anything. Ei mun näitä kannata avata, koska ei mulla ole tilaa millekään. Ai no tuolla oli vähän jotain tämmöstä. Fuck. Oh fuck. Tänne, kyllä. Tää on varmaan eri juttu kuin täällä. Ei, se menee samaan paikkaan, mutta mä en pääse enää takaisin sieltä, kyllä.
I can see a way out on one side, but when I pop... More statues.
Ai vittu, se onkin tässä. Kato perhana. I take you off your clothes and this one. Hahaha. Toi menikin näppärästi.
Not making this easy on me.
Okei. Ja lähemmäs. Pääsenkö mä nyt sinne? Okei, mun täytyy siis nyt mennä tänne. Joo, nyt alkaa selkiytymään. Mut tilaa, niin mun on ihan turha mennä. Olipa putsle.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Jaha, täällä on taas miakkasankareita. Complete the battle. Yes. Siis kuinka mun tää nyt pitää... Ei mulla siis mitään vitun mahdollisuuksia. Ei mitään mahdollisuuksia. Ai, se oli joku dueling field, se eihän se tarinan kannalta on merkittävä. Noin. Mutta on kyllä niin siistiä, kun voi heittää tuolla omalla aseella. Haha. Very good. Investigootte. Jesus. Vittu, tää putsle onkin. Ans kattoo kuka käy. Ilmeisesti ihan hyvin. Jää keräämättä kaikki parhaat, kun ei mahdu mun taskuun mitään. Tää on tämmönen suomalainen mökkilaituri. Hehe.
Don't like the look of this.
Oi voi. Vittu, mistä se saatanan katosta se tippu? Pam! Pam! Expelliarmus! Expelli! Pam! Expelli! Pam! Lataa se nyt! Oi ja... Expelliarmus! Oh shit. En What in the name of fucking God I have to deal with this one? Tää onkin vähän niinku ensimmäinen oikein iso pommi. Tässä on nyt joku... En tiedä onks mitään varsinaista taktiikkaa! Hit the pensive guardian with ancient magic. Vittu, mä unohdan aina ton destroy the orb as it's charging up. Destroy the orb. No niin, ancient magic. Se repäsee vittu kerran ja se on Maria. Miten mä tuhoon ne orbit? Se mua niinku kiinnostais. En mä pysty tuhoon niitä millään. Tai varmaan jollain, mutta... Millä? No. En osaa sanoa yhtään. Mä koitin tuolla expeli armuksella. No aah! Mikä se kohta putoaa? Uskoisin. Varmaan mukavia tulossa, hei. Learn the trial secret.
What a relief.
Äläpä. It was a fucking relief.
Another pensive.
Percival.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is
remarkable.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Semmosta.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Return to sender.
More crystalline
Return to map
stone.
chamber.
That must be the...
That must be the. Semmonen pikku kilpajuoksu. Semmonen lattia olisi kyllä kotiin aika siisti. Se voisi laittaa vaikka...
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir.
Siihen voisi laittaa
And
vaikka
this is
jonkun
Professor
oman
Fig.
paikkakunnan
Professor Charles Rookwood at your
tommosen
service.
satelliittikuvan
someone
vaikka, tai
completed
että
the
no ei
first
tosiaan
I
hirveä.
have, Professor Rookwood.
Tylypahkan. I've seen you before. Have I seen you before?
You look familiar, sir.
I imagine you saw me in the first pensive you accessed, in Gringotts. So, you found the port key to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go,
Niin.
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am,
You should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Joo, semmonen. Paljon tuli taas asiaa. Ja uutta ja vanhaa ja... selvisi se kirjahommakin. Kato, päästiin välillä tänne meidän ihan omaan kammariin nukkumaan. Ei tarvinnut nukkua missään puskan pielessä tai missään jalkakäytävällä. Hyvä. Nyt tuli paljon taas uutta ja tästä on hyvä jatkaa seuraavassa jaksossa. Kiitos kun katsoit. Muista jättää tykkäys ja kommentti ja tilata kanava. Se on nyt tärkeää. 1000 on lähempänä kuin kuukausi sitten. Hyvä. Ei keskity tohon sen enempää, vaan me jatketaan seuraavassa jaksossa. Moi!